All right, we're going with a waterfall today. Not really. It's just a good conversation starter. All right, everyone, welcome in. Hopefully, we get some more attendees as we go. Hopefully, you all are having a great day so far. Uh, yeah, no updates so far on things. Hopefully, everybody's having a great week. My curtain fell down right before class started, so I'm going to stand this up really quick. So I apologize for not having it ready, but whatever. It is what it is. I think the wind blew it down inside the house, right? All right, so welcome to Metabolic Challenge. If you have a fitness watch and you want to, you can go ahead and turn that tracker on so you get credit for the class that you are doing. I'm excited to have you all here today in Metabolic Challenge. I am Coach Clint, and today we are working on our hypertrophy phase. Now, remember, we're going to have a little bit of strength at the beginning, and then because this is Metabolic Challenge, we will push into the Metabolic Challenge pieces, but we do have some strength built into this class today. It is our shorter day. So we will get out of here just a little bit early, and then you guys will be off for the rest of your day as far as get to do what you want to do. So with that being said, let's go ahead and kick things off. We are on a B split day today. So lower push, upper pull day. Let's go ahead and get rolling. So down to the ground. Let's go glute bridges. Even though today is not a lower pull day, we're going to get these glutes warmed up. They are the powerhouse. They need to be active. So engage those core muscles by pulling those ribs down towards your hips. Drive your heels in. Create that length between your shoulders and your knees. So you're just naturally raising those hips up into the air. Make sure you're checking those glutes and hamstrings as you go to stay active. And don't let your ribs balloon. That's why we set those ribs first. So we're going straight into this here. Let's go for about 10 reps. Should take about 25 to 30 seconds. You guys are doing so good already. I like it. Make sure you're breathing. We're going to go straight into our next movement, which is a sideline quad hip flexor stretch, also known as a bretzel. So this one's going to be our hardest move today. Go ahead and turn to your side. Doesn't matter which side. Bring that leg over the top, almost like you're about to take a huge sprinter step. Okay, so almost like you're running on the ground here. Bring the top leg over the top. Hold it down with your bottom hand. Top hand reaches over the top and grabs your ankle of the bottom leg. So I'm in this like twisted position, hence the name pretzel. Take a deep breath and try to bring those shoulders down towards the mat. Now you'll notice mine doesn't go very far. That's okay. I'm using that breath just like a 90-90 to help with this rotation. Pull that leg back so you're feeling that stretch in your hip flexor. It's a different way to do not only 90-90, so our rotation in our T-spine, but it's also a really good way to get into those hip flexors. Let's go for about 5 more seconds. We'll switch sides and we'll set up exactly the same way. So turn to the other side. Get yourself locked in. Big strider stretch in front. Grab that ankle, pull over the top, and breathe out as you rotate. Now, I'm still dealing with my sore back for some reason. I don't know. I even did my recovery stuff today, but it's still right here. I can definitely feel it, especially turning this direction. So there's going to be some things I modify. If you need a harder version, just let me know and I will show. I probably will show it first anyway, and then I might regress things as we go. So just keep that in mind. There's always ways we can change things through these workouts. We got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's go dead bug position. Let's get ourselves ready for any sort of dead bug we're going to do today. So get dead bug 1. Bring those knees up. You're at that 90-90. So 90 degrees at your knee, 90 degrees at your hip. Hands go up. Create tension by pulling down those ribs. Breathing out. Lock those ribs in place. Let's just go cross tension. Let's go 5 on each side. Reaching out. Bringing it back nice and controlled. Nice, easy movement here. Trying not to let anything round or arch. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. Once you're done with 5, you're just going to switch straight to the other side. Using that breath, opening and closing. Good. Now, as we open and close the gate, we don't want the fence to fail. So make sure you're staying nice and structural here. You're not allowing those ribs to flare. You're not allowing your back to arch and make a tunnel. I don't want you to crush your back down, but that's why we talk about the hip position or the rib position with your hips. You're trying to maintain that core stability. Perfect. Let's go up to our feet. V-split day. So lower push. Let's get those legs ready. So let's go lateral lunge to start. So lateral lunge, stepping out, hit that break, dig into the ground. You want to create that angle of attack as you push down into the floor. Don't let this knee track outside of your foot. So you want knee, hip, and ankle all kind of in that 45. Push back up, come to a full vertical stance. Then you're going to step right back out, hit that break again, drive up. So you've heard me say this before. We're putting the brakes on the car right now. We're building those brakes so that we can hit higher horsepowers in our workout. So maintain this nice structure. Try to keep your chest up. Trying to push off of that floor. Let's go 5 on each side. 5 on each side. So you're done with 5 there. Switch it up. Hit the other side. And one side's going to be stronger. One side's going to feel weaker. If it's your weaker side, slow it down a little bit. That's fine. Okay. If you feel off balance today, slow it down. Grab a chair, grab a wall. Make sure that in this warm-up, this is where you are the most successful you can be so that you're ready for the workout. Awesome. Let's go. Nice shoulder activation here. We're going to be doing some pulls. So let's go into that bent over row position. Hips go back. Nice flat back, squeezing through my shoulder blades. Let's squeeze into a T. Lower it down. Squeeze into a T and turn. Squeeze into a T. Turn the other way. So we're doing a straight, turn, turn, straight, turn, turn. Let's do that 3 times total. We're not turning both directions because I want you to get extra bent over T's in here. Try to get your thumbs up. Don't forget to get a turn on each direction. Sometimes coach forgets to get each side involved. A little extra T-spine rotation. Once you're done with your 3, roll up nice and slow. That one actually felt pretty good on my back today. That's good. All right, let's go deep squat. Widen out your stance. Okay, so I'm about elbow width if I put my arms out. Elbow width, trying to maintain a good chest position. I'm going to drop down. If you want to do this as an overhead squat, you're more than welcome to. Just remember, it's going to break you over a little bit. So you have to pull a little bit harder through your chest. Otherwise, just keep your hands here in that front rack position. Drop down. Drive back up. We're opening up those hips. So as you drop down, try to keep things nice and wide, dropping your glutes as much as you can. Let's just go 5 reps here. Then we're going to get neural activation next, okay? But coach, we didn't do any hamstrings yet. That's okay. That's okay. It's a shorter day today. If you feel like stretching your hamstrings, grab it right before we start the workout. Okay, do a nice little monster walk or anything like that would be perfect. Awesome. Let's go neural activation. So we're going to reach up to the sky. First go, dropping into that base position. Second go, 2-inch runs in place. And if you were here on Monday, you got a lot of 2-inch runs in on Monday. We did a lot of that fancy footwork stuff. It was fun. Okay, so let's reach up. Just regular 2-inch runs today, all the way up on those toes. Ready, go, drop in, attack that floor, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Same thing all the way up. Go. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more time. All the way up. Go. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good job. Now remember, if you want to use weights, you're more than welcome to use weights. If you want to go body weight, that's fine also. So we're going to kick things off with our time under tension stuff, getting into that hypertrophy, we'll end the workout today with the higher intensity stuff. Now, throughout this entire workout, the idea is to keep our heart rate up a little bit higher than a regular strength class. But if you don't feel like you're ready for that today, that's fine. Slow it down a little bit. You can stick with us. It's time. You'll just do less reps. Okay? So that's for anybody that might be new to class today. Here we go. Get yourself set. First movement, if you want to use weights, you're going to rack your weights down at your side. So a nice farmer's carry here. Locked in, down at your side. We're going to go reverse lunge with a pulse. So we're going to step back. We're going to come down. We're going to come halfway up. We're going to come down, and we're going to drive to the top. Now, if you don't want to do the knee drive, that's fine. But I do want that pulse. So you're going to reverse lunge, come down, half, down, up. And if you want to just go straight back in, you will just step right back and go again. If you want to do the knee drive, you're more than welcome to. We're going to go 30 seconds on each leg. 30 seconds on each leg. So get yourself set. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So reverse lunge, down, half, down, knee drive if you want to. Don't forget that half rep. That's your time under tension. That is what is making your glutes and quads work a little extra. Try to keep your upper body as vertical as possible. 10 more seconds. Let's go. So if you want to make this more metabolic, you obviously just move a little quicker, right? And that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Switch to the other side. Let's go. Don't forget that half rep. That's the hardest part, is not forgetting that half rep. I love it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's work all the way through. So today, since it's Wednesday, we only have 3 rounds of this strength block, and then we'll get into our ESD part. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, now we have a 10-second rest. Bent over row position. Narrow up your feet a little bit. Okay, so I'm a little more narrow than normal, and it's just so that I have to maintain my core a little bit more. Let's go. Nice horizontal rows here. Okay, so just a nice row, nice in that bent over position, squeezing those shoulder blades. 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds, squeezing those shoulder blades. Try not to drop your back to your arms. You're bringing your arms up. You're squeezing through those shoulder blades, making lemonade. Okay, you might feel your hamstrings a little bit more here because we're in a more narrow position. Okay, keep working, keep working. Let's go. This is your upper pull. 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. You're doing so good. I love it. 3, 2, 1, rest. Now, tying into our dead bug, we're going to go dead bug doubles. Now, if you don't feel comfortable with doubles, just continue with your opposite arm, opposite leg. If you want to do doubles, both out, both back. Don't lose that core. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. There you go. Big double open. If you have to, you can shorten that lever. Okay, just keep the legs a little shorter. Might help you keep your back a little bit flatter. That's it right there. Maintaining that position. Okay, totally up to you on how you attack this. Now, we do take about a 30-second rest so that you can adjust your weights. Now that you know what the workout is. 3, 2, 1, rest. So grab a quick drink, adjust your weights. If you're feeling like you're working really hard, you can slow things down at this time, right? Good. Chat window's open also. So if you do have questions, let me know. Sorry, my screen went blank. It was acting like my computer thought I was gone. Got about 10 more seconds. Starting back with those reverse lunges. Don't forget the half rep. Okay, don't forget the half rep. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So get that half rep in there. Remember, this is time under tension. That's what that's all about. Trying to increase the density of our muscle. When your watch reminds you, hey, don't forget, today's Wednesday. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's been Wednesday all day so far. Had some great consults this morning. Some great questions coming out of that. 2, 1, switch. Don't forget, if you have not checked out the on-demand library classes like this through the end, I am trying to get as many into our YouTube or onto our YouTube channel as I can so that you can continue. We might revisit some foundational workouts for this class next week or the week after, so we have 3 full phases on YouTube. 2, 1, rest. Bent over row coming up in 10 seconds. So if you have not checked out that new library, make sure you do. 2, 1, go. Good bent over rows, driving those elbows back. Nice flat back, nice control. There you go, good. Squeezing through those shoulder blades. Don't let your back drop. You want nice flat position, and you don't want to drop to your weights. You want your weights to come to you. There you go, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You guys are doing so good. I love it. 3, 2, 1, double dead bug. Take a little extra rest if you need it. I did not get a chance to look at the names yet. So that's why I was saying new people. You never know. We might have newbies in here today, which is awesome. Okay. We'll do our shout outs after this round and we'll get into the cardio section, but we are hitting this strength first. Okay. You might notice I'm keeping my lever a little shorter. I was feeling my back arch. Again, that upper back discomfort is definitely affecting some of my movements. So I will let you know. That's a good way right there. Keeping that lever shorter. Rest. 30 seconds rest here. Adjust your weights accordingly. We have one more round of these 3 exercises. And then we'll get into what we can call the Idaho meat and potatoes, right? Yes. Idaho is all about potatoes, but unfortunately, we don't get any of them. We have Washington potatoes because that makes sense. Just like Washington doesn't get their own apples, they get other apples. So, it's just one of those things. We make more by exporting. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Back to the top. Get those half reps in. Don't forget that half rep. If you are knee driving, don't lose that balance. Okay, keep that farmer's carry. Arms down at your side. That should keep you more vertical. Driving this movement the entire time. There you go. Good. I know some of you really enjoyed Monday's workout. I'm definitely feeling my legs a little bit from Monday's workout. 2, 1, switch. It's one of those things, right? You push hard, you pay for it later in the week, but it still feels really good. I like it. Make sure you grab some water in between this next round. You'll have a little longer rest period. And then we'll get rolling into everything. 3, 2, 1, rest. Bent over rows coming up. Woo! 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeezing through those shoulder blades. Nice movements. Keep that core tight. Don't let your structure fail you. Okay, even if you're getting tired, you want to maintain that good vertical position with your back, okay? Not rounded over. So pull everything and engage. 3, 2, 1, rest. Double dead bug coming up. If you want to challenge yourself on this last round, pass something between your arms and your legs. 2, 1, go. Again, coach is not going to do that today, but if you want to, you just hold it, you pass it to your feet, and you try to extend out. Don't drop it. If you drop it, you have to tell us you dropped it, and we all start over. No, don't do it. There you go. Good job, everyone. Keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome. So we'll take a little longer rest here. We'll do our shout outs. We'll grab extra water, stretch anything that needs stretched. You might have noticed something being sore during that first round. Okay. You do you. That's what we're all about right now. All right, let's go into our shout outs. So, ooh, good group today. We have Anitha, Ann, Ashish, Jonathan, Eshra, Jeanette, John, Josh, Katie, Kim, Maesh, Manny, Pat, Raj, Rashri, and Tammy. Wow, I felt like that almost rhymed all the way through that. Almost felt really cool and was able to put together a really cool like rap to go with our shout outs. Maybe the last class. Maybe we'll figure something out with that. Maybe we'll do a rapping workout or something. Maybe a cards workout. That'd be fun. All right, everyone. So let's get into this next round. Now, this next round is the explosive round. If you need extra rest than what I'm giving you in this round, please take it. So what we're going to be doing is similar to Monday. We are going to be going our back to back to back and then rest. We have 3 movements. We hit and then we'll take a little rest. Within that, we are going to be doing some more of the footwork sports performance stuff today, but not like the ladder stuff today. So we'll have some other things that we're working on today. So with that being said, our first one is actually that. If you want to use a foam roller or something, you can. I'm just going to pretend that I have a ball in the middle of my floor, but we're doing our up and over jumps. Now, if you can't jump, that's fine. If you would rather do just a hop over with single leg, that's perfect, okay? But this first movement, we're going to do our skier jumps up and over, but notice the difference is when we warm up skier jumps, I make you stay in base position. For this one, you're going to pretend like you're doing up and overs on a ball, okay? So trying to make it fairly metabolic should feel pretty good, more explosive in those feet. A lot of these, again, are going to be higher intensity movements. So if you need to take rest during, please do. We're going 30, 30, 30, rest for 30. Okay, get yourselves ready. And yes, if you're calculating that out, it's a lot of negative rest. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, we obviously have transitions in this first one. I want to get you all going. So the next movement is toe taps. Again, if you have something like a foam roller, you can bring it out, but we're just going to tap 1 foot at a time up on top of something, trying to be explosive and fast. I probably will bring my foam roller out for that one. We'll transition. Don't worry. 3, 2, 1, and go. So toe taps. I just get my feet going up on top of something. Soccer player, I have to move it. I can't just keep it in place. Nice quick feet. Good for your upper body. A little different than doing our high knee runs that we do a lot. Keep those legs going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Back to those bent over T's. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. This is an active rest. It's more mobility and strength for those T-spine muscles. So keep that squeeze going, thumbs up. This is your rest within the work. Got about 10 seconds. There you go. Keep looking straight down or about a foot in front of your feet. Nice flat back. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, the reason I don't make you go up and over something like this, I saw a lot of soccer players do it when I was young. Step on the ball and fall down. I don't want anybody falling down in class today. So you get 30 seconds rest. Got about 15 left. Okay, right back to the top. We are doing 2 rounds of each set. So we have 1 more round of these movements. 3, 2, 1, go. This time it's going to be a little faster because we know what we're doing. There you go. If you want to look like a skier, you can use the hands. There you go. I like it. Keep working. Coach is tired, but it feels good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Toe taps. Let's go. Nice and light on your feet. If you're flat-footed, it feels really hard. If you stay on your toes, should feel pretty good. Okay? There you go. That's better. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bent over position. Let's go. I inhaled wrong. There you go. Squeeze through those shoulder blades. Nice chest position here. Bring those ribs down. Don't let them flare. Good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake out anything that needs loosened up. Stretch anything you need. There you go. Okay, after this 30 seconds is up, we're doing squat jacks. So we go low, narrow, bring those hands up. From there, we're going double cleans. So if you have 2 dumbbells, you can grab those dumbbells. You're gonna hinge, snap those up into a rack position, bring it back down, hinge, and snap to that rack position. Okay, doubles if you can. And then we'll throw a core in after that. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Narrow at the top, wide at the bottom. Tap your ankles if you want. Keep working. Let's go. Come on. Coach is sweating. Feels good. Getting out some of that stress and anxiety that's been going around. This is where you can just forget about a lot of that stuff or use it to work out harder. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Cleans. So I snap up and I hinge it back down. So remember, it's a high pull. Drop those arms into place. If you are one of my shoulder peeps, you can just do the high pull if that works better for you. Good. Keep working. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shoulder taps. Plank position. Shoulder taps. Let's go. It's kind of like a single arm row. Nice and strong. Try not to rotate through those hips. If you need a little extra rest, drive up, lock back in. For those of you that did not get to make the workout on Monday, I did post it on the YouTube channel. So you can go in, check it out. Maybe this weekend. 3, 2, 1, rest. We did a lot of footwork stuff. It was fun. A lot of ladder drills. So if you have a ladder at your house, you can bust it out and do the ladder drills. Got about 10 seconds. Actually, about 15. Squat jacks is first. Squat jacks is first. Here we go. Make sure you're recovering when you need. 2, 1, go. There we go. Good job. Keep working, keep working, keep working. As you get tired, as things want to slow down, remember, that's when you change your mindset. You don't say you're tired. You just say it's one more. Come on, you can do one more, right? Let's go. Change that mentality. We're finishers. Let's go. We always finish what we start. 2, 1, high pulls, let's go. Or cleans. Yeah, you're getting a little hinge in here. You get to use those hamstrings and posterior chain a little bit. Come on. Your active rest is the shoulder tap. Got a 30-second rest coming up. Switching the movements again. There we go. Good. Keep working. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder tap it out. How y'all feeling so far? Coach is tired. I'm gonna be honest. We're working hard. I like it. Try to keep those hips down. Coach is letting his climb a little bit. Lock them in. 2, 1. Rest. All right, just like the first round. Instead of side to side, now you're going front to back on your ball or whatever it is. Okay? So instead of side to side, now you're going to do a front and back hop, front and back hop. And then for those that didn't do it, even those that did, then we're going to go to our lateral hop, single leg. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Forward and back. Bunny hops. Bunny hops. Let's go. If you want to work on your explosiveness, maybe get your knees up a little higher. Pretend like you are going over something. Okay? If I did that, I wouldn't be able to talk for the rest of the class. This is already tough enough. 2, 1. Let's go. Up and over. There you go. If you're pushing a little harder than me, you're probably working and breathing even harder. Just make sure you're stabilizing a little bit. 2, 1, let's go. X lift. So we come up, we make it big. So we're hinging, and I do the Wolverine to the standing position. Okay, working on those upper pulls. This is a great one to do if you have a cable machine or light weights. We talked about this on Monday. We're doing an X lift here, all the way up. Squeezing through those shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab water. One more round of that. How is everybody doing today? I love it. I got about 6-ish minutes left, and then we'll start cooling things down. All right, here we go. 15 seconds. Round 2 of block 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So what I was saying is you could go high knees up and over, okay? Up to you. I thought I was going to step on those weights behind me. Scared myself. No depth perception right now. There you go. 2, 1, go. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. X lift. So it's a hinge and then a snap through, pulling all the way up, but not losing that core. There you go. So if you have access to bands or some kind of a cable machine at your local gym or your apartment, practice these. It's amazing for shoulder stability. Rest. All right. You already know what's coming. You already know what's coming. I have some of you that are getting excited. You know what time it is. So in the last rounds here, we're going to do our shuffles to sprawls or shuffles to burpees, everybody's favorite. Okay, so we're going to do our shuffle across, trying not to bounce and not cross our feet. When we get to the side, for those that can, drop down, do your sprawl of dropping your hips or a burpee, jump back up, go the other way. The next movement, we're going to get down on the ground. You're going mountain climbers. So alternating feet. Then you're going to come up to your hands and feet, and you're doing another explosive one of doing counter movement jumps. So this one can be knee tucks. It can just be full on, just squat jumps, whatever works best for you. You're going to get tired in this round. So make sure you take that extra rest when needed. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's work 30 seconds of work. Don't cross those feet. Get those sprawls in. If you need me to yell sprawl, let me know in the chat. Okay, there you go. Keep working, keep working, keep working. 15 more seconds. If you need to step it out, step it out. Slow it down if you need to. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. You can work as hard as you want here. We're almost done. Take rest when you need it. Jump right back in. You guys are doing so good. Come on, come on, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jump it out. Okay, if you don't want to jump, do speed squats is fine. Okay. You're going to need that 30 seconds of rest after this round. Come on. Come on, coach. This is where you get tired. It slows down. Make sure you're landing soft. And rest. "30 seconds of rest." Great job, everybody. We got one more. One more. You got this. Come on. We can do anything right now. The only thing holding you back is your mind, right? And I need to tell myself that. You get so negative on yourself sometimes when things are hard. And that just should push you that much more. 2, 1, go. Don't give in. Don't surrender. Let's go. Let's finish it out. Let's finish strong. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. This is it right here. We have a couple more movements to finish things out as recovery, but this is everything you have right here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, let's go. Don't believe that voice in your head if it is telling you you can't continue. Okay, you're in control. Let's go. I'm here to tell you you can do it. Okay, if you have to take a quick rest, there's nothing wrong with that. Get it in. Get back at it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. So I'm going to break mine up into counter movement jumps. Okay, I'm still continuing. I'm competing through the end. Let's go. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, this is your rest. So I'm going to challenge you here at the end. Okay? A little quad challenge. Just so you remember me the rest of the week in case you can't make Friday's class. Okay? So your coach's challenge today, and we have not done these in a while. Okay? And you do not have to do it. If you want to recover, this is your recovery time. Coach's challenge. We're going to do a wall sit for a minute. And then we're going to go surrender squats right after that. Now, we did surrender squats on Monday. Okay, we're not going to take a rest in between. We're going to go a minute and 30 seconds of work. Just those two movements. Okay. If you want to add a little extra during the rest, work on some high pulls, nice vertical pulls. Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. And I'm fine with you having your hands on your knees today if you need, down at your side, over your head, whatever works best for you. Nice wall sit, 1 minute. The legs start shaking, make adjustments, hang in there. You got this. Okay. This is where all that work, all that effort starts paying off. This is that last mile of the run. This is that last 1,000 feet of elevation you have to hike. Okay, this is where it starts to burn, but you want to get to that finish line. Okay, come on, 10 seconds. I'm here. I'm shaking 2, 3, 2, 1. Surrender squats, down on your knees, hands on top of your head. You never come all the way up. You just alternate which leg is coming up, which leg is going back. Alternating sides. Let's go. 30 seconds of work here. You're 10 in. See, you're almost there. This is it right here. This is the last thing. The challenge has been completed in 10 seconds. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm just going to stay half kneeling. Let's go quad hip flexor. Squeeze your down glute. Drive to the front of the room. There you go. Beautiful. Nice opening of the hips. Okay, if you want to do multi-directional, you can. Good job, everybody. We'll get out of here in about 3 minutes. Okay, about 3 minutes. Y'all did so good today. Stretch what you need. You can follow me if you want. I'm just doing some nice hip flexor work. I'm going to go down and do a little of that overhead work that I did earlier. So if you are a shoulder person, you are more than welcome to join me. I think mine's in my shoulders, but I don't know still. Where it hurts keeps moving on me. So I'm going to do this overhead press. Bring my elbows down, rotate up, opening up that space in my shoulders, making myself nice and tall, bringing it back down, trying to get those elbows into my pockets without losing my core, and then pressing back up. If that's too hard for you, if you're feeling discomfort or pain there, you can drive up into a glute bridge. Okay, it actually helps with that mobility piece. I'm just going to do about 3 to 5 of these, and then let's close out today. Awesome. You should already have your heart rate recovery set. Mine has dropped from 168 as we finished to 102 in about a minute. So not bad. We also burned 627 calories according to my watch today, with a peak zone time of, because that's fun. I like looking at the zone times. We were in the red zone or orange zone on my watch for about 15 minutes. So not bad. That's why we burned so many calories today. But let's come up to our feet. Let's take a deep breath in, all the way up. Beautiful. Let it all the way out. Take it all the way to the floor. Sweep those toes off. I want you to continue to practice your power of pause this week. I had a really good meditation up from yesterday. I will put that on YouTube, hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. So you'll see that on there. Just a 10-minute mindset. Definitely check those out if you're having some struggles with everything that's going on, stress and anxiety. Don't forget, you do have access to the Employee Assistance Program and Modern Health. So utilize those if you need to chat with somebody, or you have Headspace and the app, obviously, with some meditation stuff in there too. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're hitting those recovery markers just like you do here in the strength class. With that being said, everyone, have a great rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you all on Friday. Stay happy, stay healthy, keep moving, keep grooving. Thanks, everyone. Yes, I will send the link to the YouTube channel for you. I will do that. Oh, Hood to Coast is this weekend. That's right. Good luck, everyone, with Hood to Coast. Woo woo! Yes, I will. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I got asked that one year in Oregon. We trained it up, and then we lost two of the coaches, and then the team switched teams. So that was I got out of it. So I have never run it. I helped train some people the last couple of years, but not running it myself. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll see y'all later. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you again. Rushery, I will send that to you for sure. Awesome, 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 everyone. Talk to y'all later. Good luck, Tammy. Probably won't see you on Friday, but maybe next week. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.